Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to 5 Minutes with Phil. It's great to have you here with me on a brand new week and a brand new month. Here we are kicking off the month of May, and I'm excited to share a few messages, short messages with you this week to kind of get your day going. This morning, I would like to take a look at a really important truth for those of us who call ourselves followers of Jesus Christ. If we claim to follow him, okay, then here's the question: what what is the distinguishing mark of somebody or a group of people who claim to be Christians, who claim to be followers of Jesus Christ? Now, I can tell you that a lot of times we think that the telltale sign that someone is a Christian is a fact that they go to church, or maybe they do churchy things, like they serve in some way, or they volunteer somewhere, and that's really a sign that you're a good Christian. And stuff like that's good, but you want to know what Jesus says? Because I think his opinion probably counts more than anything. The book of John, chapter 13, it says this: "By this all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." That's it. Jesus said that the telltale sign that those who don't follow him will be able to tell people who do follow him is not by our church services or by our programs or by our nice t-shirts or our groups or whatever the case might be, but the telltale sign that we are authentic followers of Jesus Christ will be in how we love one another and how we treat one another. And I can't echo that enough. As a pastor, I've seen a lot of things done in the name of Jesus that I don't think Jesus really endorses at all. I don't think Jesus is particularly fond of. But Jesus says, if you have an authentic love for one another, that is the sign that you are truly my followers. Now, friends, listen to me today. You need to understand that we live in a culture right now where those who don't follow Jesus, they're watching us. They're watching us who call ourselves Jesus followers. They're watching us who call ourselves Christians, those of us who say we go to church. And if we don't have a love for one another, then nothing will turn off somebody who's seeking the Lord, or maybe just seeking answers. Nothing will turn them off more than seeing a group of people who call themselves Christ followers, but they treat each other terribly. On the flip side, there are a few things more compelling. There are a few things more appetizing, if you will, to somebody who's looking for something, looking for answers, when they see that God's people care for one another and they treat one another lovingly. So this morning, I want to challenge you. Who's that person who is a fellow Christ believer who might be the most difficult person for you to like or love? Who is that person? I would challenge you to have a love for that person, and that can start by praying for them. Again, you've heard me say this. It's hard to love somebody that it's hard to pray for somebody that you hate, and it's hard to hate somebody that you pray for. And God can change your heart in the whole midst of that process for praying for that person. But above all, folks, let's have an incredible love for fellow believers in Christ, regardless of how different we are, regardless of how different our backgrounds are, let's love each other, because that speaks to the world that we are the real deal. Okay? That's my challenge for you today. God bless you. Thanks for joining me. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.